I love the brain, and it's 22 parts. All we've been thinking about is the four lobes and its functions. The frontal lobe behind the forehead involved with speaking. And here I go with the second lobe, the parietal lobe. It's at the top, we're involved with touch and body positioning. Occipital lobe, laying at the back of the head, includes areas that receive information from visual fields. Here we go with temporal lobe, laying right above the ear, receives information primarily from the opposite ear. Let's talk about the five cortexes. The cortex are auditory, motor, sensory, visual, and cerebellum. And here are the functions. I love the motor cortex because it controls voluntary movement. Sensory cortex, body, touch, and movement sensations. Visual receives written words. Auditory cortex involves word speaking. The cerebral cortex processes sensory input, coordinates movements. The two areas are Wernicke's and Broca's area. Broca's area is an area, usually in the frontal lobe, that directs the muscle movement involved in speech. Wernicke's area, a brain area involved in language comprehension and expression, usually in the left temporal lobe. It controls language reception. Here comes the four parts of the brainstem. Medulla is the base of the brainstem, controls heartbeat and breathing. Pons is facial expressions and positioning of body in sleep. Reticular formation is awake and alert. Tick-tock alarm clock. Cerebellum, aka the little brain, bottom rear of the brain, involves balance. The limbic system contains hypothalamus, thalamus, hippocampus, amygdala, and pituitary gland. The hypothalamus governs maintenance activities, and thalamus receives information from the senses without smell. The hypothalamus also secretes hormones to trigger the pituitary gland that influence hormones to other glands. Amygdala influences aggression and fear. Linked to that is the hippocampus, linked to memory. Let's go with the two additional parts. Corpus callosum are axon fibers connecting the two cerebral hemispheres, and the angular gyrus associated with language functions. Now I'm done. I just did Hold You Down with the Brain song.